welcome to iNurture videos. In this video, we will discuss the need for biometrics. At the end of this video, you will be able to define biometrics, discuss the need for biometrics. Introduction. Wireless networks with the use of radio waves are vulnerable to security threats. Since the information is available and can be monitored by anyone with a computer that has wireless capabilities. So, security plays an important role in data transfer. Wireless networks must have a high authentication level to avoid any intruders from stealing data. Biometrics authentication is one of the techniques used for security. What is biometrics? The word biometrics is a combination of two terms, bio meaning life and metric meaning measure. In networking, it can be defined as measuring or analyzing person characteristics both physically or behaviorally. These characteristics are usually unique to a particular person. Some examples include DNA, fingerprints, retina and iris scan, voice rendition, facial patterns, palm print, signatures, etc. Principle. Authentication by biometrics include verification and identification. Identification refers to who a person is. The person's characteristics are matched against a database and a close match is found to recognize his identity. This method requires time and a large amount of processing power. Verification is determining the authorized person. The biometric data of the person is compared with the previously recorded data of that person to ensure that this is the same authorized person. This method requires less processing, so used for access controls in building and data. Need for biometrics. The purpose of biometrics is to tighten security for protecting personal documents such as passports and contracts, making actions like withdrawing money and for entering private premises safer and easier. Let us now look how some of the biometric options are used in authentication. Digital fingerprinting. The oldest and widely used form is digital fingerprinting. You need permanent pattern of fingerprints. Prints are identifiable by regions such as delta, fork, and ridge ending. Each print has got many points. Using some of them, one should be able to identify one identical twin from another. Eye scans. Eye scans work in a similar way. Each individual has identical iris, which is used for identification. However, the technique is expensive. Palm print. A less expensive option is reading a palm. This technique can be used for quick identification even in dusty or dirty condition. That is why this technique is used in construction sites and harbor. Fingerprint. Finger or hand vein recognition is another way of checking identity as infrared light shows the patterns unique to each individual. Finally, there is a good old-fashioned of signing on the dotted lines on contracts and paper. Pressure points, pace, and patterns all make up specific identity of our signature. Let us now have a quick recap on what we have discussed. Security plays an important role in data transfer. Biometric technique is measuring or analyzing person characteristics both physically and behaviorally. The principle used in biometrics is that a person's characteristics are matched against a database and a close match is found to recognize his identity. Thank you for watching this video.